Welcome to Valletta, the captivating capital of Malta. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or simply looking for your next travel adventure, Valletta's rich history, vibrant culture, and breathtaking sights make this UNESCO World Heritage site a must-visit destination. Let's check it out. After a day at sea, Malta was our first stop on our Mediterranean cruise. Valletta, the capital city of Malta, is not only rich in history, but also holds significant cultural and architectural importance. Founded by the Knights of St. John in 1566, Valletta was built as a fortified city to protect the island from further attacks. Today, Valletta is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and vibrant cultural center, attracting visitors from all around the world to experience its history, architecture, and Mediterranean charm. From our ship, we took a short ferry ride over to the main port. We weren't really sure what to see in Valletta because we hadn't done a lot of planning. And when I say we, I mean me, because I do all the planning for our trips. But I figured the hop-on, hop-off bus, which you know I love, was going to be a great opportunity to see the sights and hit all of the must-see landmarks. So we walked a little bit until we found the visitor center and we purchased our tickets for the hop-on, hop-off bus. From that point, it was about a 10-minute walk from the port to catch the buses. I immediately knew, just from walking around for a few minutes, that this city was going to be full of charm. Once we arrived at the buses, we were able to go up top and get a seat right in front. An interesting fact about Malta is that several well-known movies and TV shows have been filmed here, including Troy, Gladiator, and Game of Thrones. It wasn't long before we got our first glimpse of Medina, situated high on a hill with panoramic views of the entire city. Medina, often referred to as the Silent City, is a fortified medieval town in the central part of Malta. It served as the capital of Malta from antiquity until the medieval period, and its history spans over 4,000 years. The narrow winding streets, majestic palaces, and grand churches reflect its rich history and architectural heritage. St. Paul's Cathedral is a major landmark in Medina. It is dedicated to St. Paul, who was believed to have been shipwrecked on Malta. After walking around Medina, we hopped back on the bus. We decided to get off a mile or so before the port and walk back to the ship. We departed Valletta at 5 p.m. and we were told to go to the bow of the ship for a surprise. I feel like the theme of this trip was I traveled to a city, but I really didn't get to see enough. I'm not sure if I would ever plan a trip to return specifically to Malta, but if given the opportunity, like as part of another trip or another cruise, I would 100% jump on it. I think Malta is one of those underrated countries that people just really don't know enough about. When I told people I was going to Malta or I'd been to Malta, they said, where is that? It's not Italy, it's not Spain, but it holds just as much significance in terms of history and cultural experiences as any other country in the world. If given the opportunity, I would 100% recommend you visit Malta. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.